But first, let's see what the substitute teacher in Mr. Stern's class is doing. Is it that formal?
Good morning, class. Your regular teacher, Mr. Stern, won't be in today. But don't worry, it's nothing serious. He'll be back tomorrow. I'm Mr. Gullible, and I'll be your substitute teacher. That's G-U-L-L. All right, class, I'll have none of that. Just because I am a substitute teacher, don't think you can get away with any shenanigans. I'm going to run this class exactly the way Mr. Stern would. Now, young man, you're tardy. Please go to the office and get a pass.
But Mr. Stern always lets Bill come in a little late because he works as a hall monitor.
That's it?
Yeah, sure, all the time.
Very well, then. If that's the way Mr. Stern does it, all right. Now, let's get started. I see you have some homework due today?
Yes. Mr. Stern always collects the homework at the end of class.
Really?
Yeah. Every day.
Very well, then. If that's the way Mr. Stern does it. All right. Now, let's open our books to, let's see, Chapter 12. One of my favorite subjects, the Peloponnesian War. Cynthia, please turn off that radio.
Oh, but Mr. Stern always lets us listen to the music in class. Yeah, he feels it helps our concentration. In fact, he insists on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Very well, if that's the way Mr. Stern does it.
Yeah.
All right, now, can anyone tell me who fought the Peloponnesian War? Yes, Lonnie.
The Greek city-states of Sparta and Athens.
Boom. Very good, Lonnie. All right, can anyone tell me in what...
Mr. Gullible?
Yes.
Aren't you forgetting something?
What?
My dollar. Mr. Stern always gives us $1 for answering the first question correctly. That's right. All the time.
Well, very well, if that's what Mr. Stern does. All right. Now, can anyone tell me in what year the Peloponnesian War started? Cynthia.
431 BC.
Very good. All right, can anyone else tell me what...
Excuse me, Mr. Gullible, but aren't you forgetting something?
What, another dollar?
Oh, no, $5.
$5?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Stern always gives us $5 after answering the second question.
Well, it's certainly an unorthodox method of teaching. Doesn't this cost Mr. Stern a lot of money?
Yeah, he does. That'll be $10, please.
What?
Third correct answer.
Very well. If that's what Mr. Stern does, all right. You know, I think we'll just skip the rest of the questions and go right on to the lecture. Okay, now, the Peloponnesian War was divided into 3 parts. First, the Academian War.
Excuse me?
Yes.
You're not speaking in a funny, high-pitched voice. Mr. Stern always delivers his lectures in a funny, high-pitched voice. It helps us retain the information, though. That's right, all the time.
Very well, if that's the way Mr. Stern does it.
The Peloponnesian Wars were divided into 3 parts. First, the Academian War. Second, the Peace of the... Yes, what? No.
Oh, yes, what is it, Lonnie?
Mr. Stern always performs ballet when he's lecturing in his funny, high-pitched voice.
No.
Yes!
No. Mr. Stern always performs ballet.
In this.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'd like to meet this Mr. Stern sometime.
Hurry! It really helps us a lot. Let's admit.
The third part of the Peloponnesian War ended in a victory for Sparta. Now, Iran, earlier known as Persia, gave military support to Sparta so that they could, in fact, defeat them.
What's going on here?
Hi, I'm Mr. Gullible, and I'm filling in for Mr. Stern.
I'm Mr. Stern. I'll take it from here, Gullible.
Oh, thank goodness. You know, this is the strangest class I have ever subbed for. You know? A teacher could go broke?
All right now, class. When did the Peloponnesian War end? Yes, Cynthia.
In 404 BC, sir.
Very good, Cynthia, very good.
Thank you, Mr. Stern. By the way, it's really nice to have you back.
No, the Peloponnesian War!